Hi everyone, I'm Heather Feather. I'm going to show you the three best post-race restorative stretches every runner should do after a race, of course. That's why they're called the three post-race restorative stretches. All you'll need to do these stretches is a yoga mat, a blanket, a block, and a wall. You don't actually need any of these things except for the wall. However, the mat, the blanket, and the block will just help to enhance your experience. The three stretches are for your feet, for your spine, your neck, your hamstrings, your IT band, your back, and your hips. That pretty much hits all of your body, right? So the first one, toes pose. The second one, downward facing dog using a block to help your neck relax. And then the third is pigeon on the wall, which is going to help to stretch the hips. So first one, toes pose. You are just going to come onto the hands and knees, curl your toes under, and then bring your feet together, your knees together, and start to sit back on the heels. Some of you may not be able to sit back all the way. That's okay. And if you have any knee pain, you can actually put a pillow between your bottom and your heels and sit back on the pillow. If you can sit all the way back on the heels, you can go ahead and do that. Hands on the thighs, drop the chin to the chest, and take 10 breaths. And then if you can take this further, take your pointer fingers to your heels and then start to press the heels together. All right, so about 1 minute in toes pose. That's the first stretch. 10 breaths is about 1 minute. The second stretch, downward facing dog with a block. Why the block? The block's gonna help your neck relax. So you just place the block like this on its highest height. Come onto your hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Curl your toes under. Your feet should be about hip width distance. And then you're gonna lift your hips up to the sky. You can keep your knees bent. Spread your fingers wide. And then you're going to rest your forehead on the block. So the block is behind the hands. And then just take deep breaths there. Relax your forehead into the block as you exhale. And then as you inhale, reach your hips up and back. Okay, so you can do the downward facing dog. I like to give myself 5 minutes just to stretch in downward dog. You can rest in a child's pose if you need to take a break. So child's pose is just right here. Okay, and then come back into your downward dog. I set my timer for 5 minutes and give my spine a really awesome stretch. The third stretch, pigeon on the wall. Just lie on your back, put your feet on the wall, so your feet should be at 90 degrees, okay? Your legs should be at 90 degrees, knees over the hips, and then you're gonna cross your left ankle over your right knee. Or you can do you can start with your right side. So you've got this figure 4 stretch here. You can do each side for 1 to 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes is fine. And just breathe. And then to deepen the stretch, you can place your hand on the thigh, right below the knee, and just press your thigh away from you towards the wall. Deep breathing here. Good. So those are the 3 best post-race restorative stretches that you can do after a race. Happy racing, happy staying injury-free. Namaste.